Congaree National Park. What are you smelling? You smell a gator down there? Well, we wasn't in the visitor center more than maybe 20 seconds when Daisy caught sight of a stuffed raccoon and went nuts. Howling and screeching like that raccoon did something. It was hilarious. Park ranger side-eyeing me. She's a trip, though. That little rascal. What are you stopping for? Other dogs have used this path, and I have to stop and smell every one of them, Dad. I wouldn't be a dog if I didn't. Pretty out through here. You notice they got a boardwalk. You walk above the swamp. You ain't got to walk through it.
네, 가능하긴 한데 거기서
Parking lot was full. It is 3 o'clock. The parking lot is full. The park is open 24/7. However, the visitor center closes at 5 o'clock. If you want to visit. That's what a swamp looks like. And there's all kind of stuff down here that can get you. Gators, cottonmouth, copperhead, water moccasins, bobcats, probably a mountain lion or two. I don't know. You want to go that way? You want to go that way or this way? It's up to you. You lead. Come on. I think that just goes to like a overlook over yonder for some reason. We're just going to continue on down the trail. There are, as I said, something I didn't know until I got here. There are a couple of campgrounds on in this park. However, to make reservations, you have to make reservations online. They don't rent them here. You have to make reservations online. And had I known that, I would have had a reservation. As it is, there's a truck stop not too far away. Free camping either way. You want to know why all them trees are, not all of them are cypress. Some of them are poplars and oaks, and even a few dogwoods. But if you notice, the bottoms of the trees grow huge. Well, the reason for that is that's how the trees protect themselves in a swamp or marshy land like this, always surrounded by water. That's how they protect themselves. That's the hardest part of the trees too, by the way, is the bottom. Come on, quit. You don't have to sniff every dog that's been here, okay? There's probably been 10 million dogs here, and I ain't got time for you to stop at every little place. So anyways, I saw Spanish moss hanging in trees. I don't see much in these. Don't know why. But I seen some Spanish moss hanging in trees back up at the parking lot. Spanish moss originally came here from Spain back in the early days, and I'm talking early days of the settlers when they were coming from Europe. Spanish moss was used as packing material. You know, they didn't have plastic peanuts and bubble wrap back then. They used what they had. And Spanish moss was part of it. It grows without need of soil. It picks up moisture out of the air. And it can grow about 6 inches a day. It's like kudzu. Kudzu was used as packing material too. That came from China. And now it's pretty much taken over the South. There is bear down here, they say. They say there's black bears in this park. You still with me, Daisy? What? Come on. You want me to carry you? Huh? I gotta look at you. When she does that lay down stuff, it pick me up, Dad. You gotta carry me now. What'd you catch?
It was a spider that was making a little home in the middle of the boardwalk. That's all.
You gotta be careful with some of these spiders. She said the itsy bitsy spider. About a mile up the road from Congaree National Park is a lake. And I'm not sure what the name of the lake is because I passed it. I didn't have time to turn around and go back. But you got a huge parking lot up there. And I imagine there's free parking on the lake. You know, there's a lot of free camping. You know, with a little camper van like mine, home is where you park it. And there's plenty of free parking still left in America. You know, what's a parking garage cost for the day? $3? That's even a good option if I have no other choice. Yeah, it's nice of the state to build this. See, this stuff is made out of, it looks like wood, but it's that fiber board, like plastic. It'll last 100 years, this boardwalk will be here. As long as they use pressure-treated support boards. That's probably one of the oldest trees in the park. That looks like a shortleaf pine. That is a shortleaf pine tree right there. You can see up there the canopy. That's a shortleaf pine. Wow. It's huge. Now, when water gets above these little stumps, you see them little stumps? Beavers probably did that. But that'll tear your boat up. That's why you gotta be careful out in the swamp. You can get stranded out there if you ain't careful in the swamp. Tear your propeller off your motor and you're stuck here. We're gonna do a little loop And then we're gonna go find us a place to camp for the night, Miss Daisy. What do you say? We ain't got no reservations, but I ain't worried. I ain't scared. Find me a Lowe's or a Home Depot, Walmart, something. And y'all might not know this, but the first night I went to Charleston, I slept in a Harris Teeter parking lot the first night, and that was because I got there late and the gate was closed, and it was kind of late, 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. I could have called a number, and they'd have come and let me in, but you know, I just said the heck with it. I'll go get me something to eat, and then right next door was the Lowe's, and I just slept in their parking lot, which was about a block away from the campground. So. Hello. They gave me a map. I get up here and find this bench. Let's set her down. Go look, look, look. You see this? I ended up carrying her most everywhere. She walks a little while, and then when her little legs get tired, she'll lay down and she'll make me carry her. There, you stand right there. You wait. You stay right there. Miss Daisy. Miss Daisy, look up here. Hey, the baby. Let's see, recreation.gov. That's the website you have to go on to reserve a campsite here at Congaree. Recreation.gov. I say y'all need to enter. Y'all need to change your website or something, or update your website to say that. Oh, and by the way, remember in the earlier video, don't you go over there. Come here. Yeah, you sit down. I didn't say sit on my lap. Oh. Anyways, I asked about the 2 free campgrounds. And the deal is, they're on here. I'm like, but that's no biggie, because I already went on the website while I was standing there with the park ranger, and I found some, what they call off-grid camping, which is what I was originally talking about anyways. People who had come down here and run into the same problem I have, or had, because I don't really have a problem. I can park anywhere and sleep. They were kind of misled or misdirected or misinformed about the free camping down here too, and didn't know they had to go on a website, recreation.gov, to get those what was supposed to be free campgrounds. And they are free. You just have to reserve them. And because I didn't have a reservation, it doesn't matter if they got an empty space or not. You got to have a reservation to stay in it. Because I guess they need to know who's going to be on the park 24/7. let's get on with our tour, Daisy. What do you say? We're doing this walking tour, and I didn't wear shorts. I wore long pants and a shirt. I really didn't bring no water because we were just gonna walk down here and film a little bit. And there's like 13 miles of trail. And I think they said they have 3 different trails you can follow. Come on. Come on, you can jump. Come on, you can jump. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. Oh my goodness. You poor thing. Well, since I gotta carry you. Anyway, I'll be filming again tomorrow. Right now I'm gonna go find a place to camp. And then I'm gonna film the updates to my van, which I think you're gonna like. It'll take my filming, my videoing to a different level. A very different level. And that's all I'll say about that until you see it. But anyways, we'll see y'all later.